So why am I getting rid of my 2019 Trek Marlin 5? Well, I gotta tell you guys, I know I said I'd never make another video, and then I made a 1 year update, and I think this is a year and a half now with this bike, abusing the crap out of it. Guys, I lied. I got really into mountain biking because of this bike. I am no longer the dad on the street. I mean, I still do that with my son, but I've made it a thing now to go 1 to 2 times a week, sometimes 3 if I'm lucky, and hit the trails. I quickly learned that this bike, it can hang, but you definitely need like a full suspension bike. Excuse me. But before I'm going to go into why I'm getting rid of it, I'm going to go in and let you guys know 2 more mods that I did. And I know I said I wasn't going to mod it anymore, but I think that these 2 mods are worth every penny. And I'm going to show you them real quick. The first one is going to be this saddle. Got this saddle for $20 off Amazon, and it's been amazing. I am 6'1", 220. And when you're doing those climbs, you're going to want a good saddle. Those thin ones just don't cut it for me. And then this thing right here is a, I think it's called a quad lock. Yeah, quad lock, yeah. So what this does is it locks the phone in place. So when I'm hitting the trails, I can put my phone there. And I also have one for inside my truck. And it just locks my phone in there. And it doesn't go anywhere, man. This is great. Now, this also can go there. But I took a spill. As you can see a little bit over here, I took a spill not too long ago, and it snapped the 2 wires that it comes with. So all I did was zip tie it here, and it worked out great today. Other than that, those are the 2 latest mods and last mods that I will be doing. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to take that saddle and throw it on my new bike. So I already ordered and purchased my new bike, and that will be coming in at the end of September. And it is a full suspension bike, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I did spend $2,800 on a Santa Cruz high tower, the new 2020 Santa Cruz high tower. Because I am cheap, I didn't go with the carbon frame, and because I'm even cheaper than that, I didn't go with the R build, which just comes with better brakes and, you know, all that stuff. But I figured I'm probably going to end up modding that. And then getting rid of the stock stuff. But the stock stuff from my stock Santa Cruz is going to actually, I'm going to see if I can transfer it over to the Marlin here, and then I'll end up getting better brakes and yada yada yada. So why did I go with a Santa Cruz over another Trek? So one thing I've learned is the pricing for Trek is pretty firm. Their sales are, you know, short. They're not that good, to be honest with you. I mean, if you could catch it, that's great. If you can get a manager to hook you up, even better. But it's pretty hard to do that. So I was able to get my 2020 high tower for $2,500 out the door. I'm not gonna say with who, because I don't want to get that person in trouble. But I didn't have to pay taxes, and I also got it below MSRP. Once I get the bike, maybe I'll go into it. I don't know the legalities behind that kind of stuff. He didn't ask for any kind of video or any kind of kudos for hooking me up. As a matter of fact, he didn't even know that I do videos and stuff like that. You know, I saved so much money, so it was like, why not? So the high tower, I'll probably make a video of that once I get that at the end of the month, because there's probably like a handful on YouTube. And as you guys know, I only post videos on YouTube that I don't find for myself, because that means if I'm looking for it, other people are probably looking for it. And, you know, I don't do edits, I just film straight from my phone. So sometimes I'm a little repetitive, sometimes I mess up, but I do it in one-shot takes. So anyways, Marlin 5, great bike, man. It was a great beginner's bike, and that's exactly what I said with my first video. Like, this is a great entry-level bike, but you're gonna know really quick that a hardtail, it is tough on the trails, man. But if you don't plan on doing that, then this is a great bike. But I didn't plan on doing it, and then I took you know 3 4 trails with a couple friends of mine, and then they ended up getting better bikes, and then it kind of like evolved, and it's so crazy too, because like I said, I never thought I would spend that kind of money on a bike, but boy oh boy, I actually can say, like, I enjoy riding. I enjoy the fact that when you're riding, you're not really thinking about anything else. You're just so focused on not crashing. And for that, I can say I am thankful for mountain biking. So I'm gonna keep it, and like I said, I'm gonna put all the stock Santa Cruz stuff, if I can, on this bike, um, and then just ride it every now and then. But the Santa Cruz is gonna, it's gonna be number one once I get that. But this bike has been dynamite. I haven't had to replace anything. The only thing, and it's kind of my fault, is the front derailleur. I've learned that if you have one of these, it's kind of shitty. Like, it kind of rubs. You can kind of hear it, kind of see it maybe. It's rubbing. It's not the bike's fault. It's mine. I like I said, I took a pretty bad what they call digger, I guess. I don't know, man. But I just fell down pretty hard. And because of that, I'm actually in the process of looking for pads and stuff like that and doing research. There's quite a few companies out there that have great customer service, super fast shipping and stuff like that. I'm sure you guys can look for them. But this video is almost 7 minutes long, and I'm sure you're watching it, and again, I'm being repetitive, but great bike. If you bought this bike and you're just getting into mountain biking, be very happy with your purchase, because you did get a pretty good bike. It is an entry-level bike, and you have to keep telling yourself that when you go to the trails. Like, this is gonna get you by. This is gonna get your feet wet, but this is not really where you're gonna finish. Like, you're not gonna get this and be like done with it if you plan on going like actually mountain biking. Like, I wasn't expecting it, but it's been holding up, and for that I'm thankful. So I'm out. My next video is going to be late September, is when I should be getting my 2020 Santa Cruz High Tower, and I can't wait to get that. So thank you guys very much for following, watching, and doing all that good stuff. Go ahead and leave, bad comments, good comments, thumbs up. I wouldn't even subscribe, because I don't really care about subscribers, to be honest with you. So thank you. Bye.